Hello, in this video I'll be showing how I cook my pumpkin millet. So this would be recipe for pumpkin millet. Same formula, 2 cups of vegetable, but here I am using half cup of millet because millet tends to get like puffy and the quantity increases. So anyway we want less grain in our dish, so it is better that you take half cup of millet. So let's have a look at the ingredients. So here you can see that here this is 2 cups of pumpkin and around half a cup of millet. This millet has been soaked for around 7 to 8 hours and the soaked water has been drained and cleaned so that it is ready to be cooked. So these are the some condiments and herbs that would go into the pumpkin millet upma. Here this is chopped carrot for garnishing, coriander, green chilies, curry leaves and some mustard seeds. You can even cook this upma without mustard seeds if you wish to. So now I have kept the saucepan on the flame. It has been heating for around 2 minutes. In this hot saucepan you can add 1 teaspoon of mustard seeds, and you can see that it has started to crackle without any oil. Then you can add green chilies and the curry leaves. Turn the flame off. Give it a stir. Then slightly sprinkle some water. Again stir. So here we are using this water. It looks as though we have put oil. This is the method that you need to use for cooking any dish. Now you can add pumpkins. 2 cups of pumpkin. Give it a stir. At the same time you can add that half a cup of millets. For half cup of millet you can add around 1 cup of water, 1 or 1.5 cup. I am adding 1.5 cup of water because it will take time to cook. So now you can give it a little stir and close the lid. It will be ready in 10 minutes. You can see it was so easy, much easier than even Maggi noodles. Make sure that the flame is turned on again and then close the lid so that it cooks for 10 minutes. In between you can open the lid and give it a stir. I am adding little bit of turmeric powder to give that color of yellow so that it looks also great, and again close the lid. Till the upma gets cooked, side by side we can start the preparation for chutney. Here I have washed spinach, this all other herbs like coriander. This is coriander, mint leaves, curry leaves. This is alfalfa sprouts. You need to wash it thoroughly under the running water. Tamarind and green chili along with some rock salt. So all these ingredients just goes into the blender and you need to blend it until it's smooth paste, and it is ready. Your chutney is ready. You can see here now, after around it is around 7 minutes, and here you can see this upma is ready. At this stage you can add little bit of salt to taste, but during healing period it is better that you avoid salt. But if you are not able to eat your food without salt, then you can add salt. But during my healing stage I had completely avoided intake of salt. But if you are not able to control and you are not able to eat food without salt, then there is no other option than to add a pinch of salt. So make sure that you add less quantity of salt. See here, it looks really awesome. This pumpkin upma is finally ready to be served. Now I will also add all the ingredients of chutney. This goes all herbs, my favorite sprouts, alfalfa, tamarind, green chilies, curry leaves, and finally this roughly chopped spinach leaves. Spinach are great source of calcium. So we know that we are dairy free, so it is important that you consume spinach on daily basis. It has lot of healing properties. You can also have it as a salad and chew it, and sometimes you can have it as a chutney as well to complement with upma. Now I'll add some salt, and then it is ready to go into the blender, and you can mix it, blend it, blend. I forgot to mention that you need to add water before blending. Then you start to blend. We can also add little bit of spirulina powder. Spirulina powder is also great source of useful vitamins and minerals, and then we can blend it again. And finally this dark green chutney is ready. You can see it is so dark in color. The darker the green it is, the healthier the chutney is. Finally this pumpkin upma is ready. It can be served with lot of green chutney and garnished with carrots and coriander leaves. So enjoy your lunch. Happy healing. And I forgot to mention, eat it with the main ingredient, that is love. Eat it with absolute peace of mind, and make sure that you pray before you have your lunch or dinner, and thank God that you are absolutely grateful to have this amazing meal today.